I'm Thick Nubian Goddess.
And I'm Cherie.
And this is Vibrations. Yes! We have us a guest. Actually, one of our sponsors too.
Yeah.
We're going to let him. So, sidebar before we get into it. He was just letting me know that he's kind of like from around here. But we're not saying where around here is. But those who know him know where we at. So it's kind of like from around here. So go ahead and introduce yourself. Go ahead, do it. Yeah, you got it.
Alright, what it do, y'all? It's your favorite coach's favorite coach, your favorite fat freckle man, the big dog himself. Who? From Life Be Life and Podcast.
Hey.
And shout out to my co-host Mimi the Goddess.
Yes, Mimi from DC.
Thanks.
I like her.
I'm gonna start barking in the camera for the next y'all. I'm gonna be like, it's Cherie.
Alright.
I'm gonna try this.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
I learned that from Life Be Life.
I'm gonna watch her do it and be like,
She gonna laugh.
I am.
Listen, those who know gonna know.
Yeah. Laugh wholeheartedly. Like,
yes,
okay.
he calls himself the big freckle guy. We call him our freckle teddy bear.
First off, Jasmine, you do got your own bark. You don't have to copy him.
No, shut the fuck up. You're not doing it. Cause she say when I'm mad or I'm frustrated, she say I sound like it.
It's Cherie.
No.
You're awesome.
This was not supposed to be any fucking way.
She the one who said she wanted to do her own.
And that was a deep whoop. Like, back to it. We got our big freckle teddy bear in the building. Like we lifing.
What's up?
Funny story how we met. We met at a football thing.
Yes, it was the G&T Sports Live show. Shout out to them.
Yeah, they're cool. I got an Eagles picture because of them. Woo woo.
Yes.
Yeah.
That night the Eagles won. It's funny because he's not an Eagles fan.
Oh.
However,
He was rocking with us though, because I was talking big shit.
Yeah.
If y'all know me, y'all know how I am with my sports. It was a Green Pack man. It was a Green Bay man. He wasn't with the shits, but I was with the shits. I was trying to keep my cool though.
You know what's funny? I might actually still have footage of his foolery.
I think I got some too.
I may do because
We gonna have to put that on YouTube.
Before she got there and lit him up.
you know what?
We gonna make a famous little Green Bay nigga.
Yes.
Nigga is crazy.
We're
gonna give you some
The
little
little
time on
Green
you.
Bay nigga.
We're gonna use you.
No, it's gonna be
GBN.
on Instagram.
Oh,
Little
yeah.
GBN.
I was
That's what we
thinking,
gonna call you, little
GBN.
GBN.
Yeah, because he
What's up? He didn't want that smoke. He didn't even say bye to us.
He just left.
I heard
Yo.
Before it was
It's not my fault. My boss is bigger than yours.
it was first quarter. It was first quarter.
Yeah, it'd be like that, you know.
Oh my God.
No, he was brave in the first.
He really.
It got dark the second quarter.
He left before halftime.
Yeah, he left before halftime.
His
It
team
got
wouldn't
dark.
take no hits. He was talking about how everybody was new, but them niggas don't know how to take a hit.
So let me run the play down for y'all.
Okay, here's the go.
Here's how
Here's
it
the
go.
way.
All right, so like
Quarter
I
one,
said,
set the scene. Set the
we
scene.
there. G&T Sports Talk live joint. You know what I mean? First game of the season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see the lovely Portia walk in. She asks, "Is anybody sitting there?" I said, "No." She said, "Anybody sitting this here? I want to see for my sister." All right, cool. He over there cutting up, acting his act. You know what I mean? Doing this thing, representing his team overzealously. You know what I'm saying? So
He was hype about they knew making.
He just got
so at some point, you know, lovely Cherie walks in the building. You know, she makes introductions. She was like, "Yeah, you know, this is Nairi, and he's a Cowboys fan." Let me tell y'all, Cherie gave me her back immediately. Immediately. She was like, "Oh."
Like
went to start eating her wings and whatever. That shit had already. Yeah, your big sis had already ordered the, you know what I mean, the plate. No, you know your family, so you already order your stuff ahead of time. You know what they want.
I ain't do that to you too much.
So she did immediately. I thought it was gonna be up. I said, oh, well, that's how this night gonna go. Little did I know the smoke wasn't gonna end up being with me. So, boy, acting as at some point, Green Bay is up. I think they scored the first touchdown.
Yeah, they did.
And they stalled the Eagles out on the first play because they didn't score immediately. They had to settle for a field goal.
Yeah, they had to. They had to do the field goal.
So he was talking crazy at this point, and he started talking in this direction.
Our direction.
So he started talking to the ladies. He wasn't even talking to me.
It was because
I'm not an Eagles fan, so I ain't got no dog in the fight. If both teams could have lost, I'd have been happy. So, you know what I mean?
It wasn't going down like that.
So he's sitting there talking to the Eagles fans. And he's like, it's cool, ladies, it's cool. You know what I mean? How y'all feeling? Y'all alright? Y'all alright? And I'm just sitting there like not knowing what's coming. Not knowing what's coming. Portia hitting him with the, it's okay, sweetie, it's a long game. It's a long game. It's alright. It's a long game. Man, was she not lying? Because towards the end of the first and into the second, tide turned completely.
And I guessed the closest score, too.
You did, too. You did.
I did.
So, Green Bay loses the lead. Eagles is up at this point. Cherie starts talking. Hey, are you okay? You know, when we always up, I tried to tell you, y'all can't take no hits, so you're not winning.
Exactly. Because y'all got new knees.
Yup, that's exactly what she said.
Y'all got new knees. These knees been out.
Okay, I ain't used to that force.
She started dogging that man every first down. She didn't even wait for them to score. She was on that boy neck.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, he just got quieter.
Wait, they was giving out free shots for the Eagles score.
No, he didn't want to take the shot. She was the one who about it. She said, hey, they giving out free shots. You want one?
Oh, right. I thought he was taking the shot.
Nah, he had a beer or whatever.
He didn't want that shot.
And he looked at it and he was like, Next thing you know, my man cut off. I seen him stabbing a couple of people. And he was gone. She said, where my friend at?
Ain't nobody's friend.
Where my friend at? He left? Oh my God. I said, oh, so this is what they are.
They couldn't even say bye.
Okay, this good cop, bad cop. Oh, all right. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna, because it's funny because she was actually telling me, she said, say this real quick. Say that they ain't got, they can't take hits. I was like, yeah, you're right. They can't take it.
That's exactly how you said it.
Because I wasn't trying to be.
Yeah, that's the funny part. She said she wasn't going to say nothing to me. For the first 5 minutes, she said, I ain't here for all that.
Yep.
She was doing too much. I couldn't take it no more.
He was really.
You bought that smoke, cash money.
Cash money. And guess what? Destiny's that won. Cash Money Records taking over from the 99 and 2000. Okay? Destiny's that won. All right?
We still got to go to a basketball game together.
Oh!
I heard y'all worse there, so I got
Right.
I got to get that on camera. Now that I see what y'all did.
We're going to have to look into that.
Oh my God.
What y'all did with that? Yeah, I got to have a camera ready. I got to have a phone ready.
We was booing the Miami Heat.
Oh yeah, and it was crazy because the guy came with a girl.
And his girl was 76ers fan.
Right.
And he was the Heat fan.
Right. And every time I just turn like, what you said? What? She was like, I told you don't say nothing. I was like, what? Who what?
What? Who just scored? Did we score? Because he right here next to me and me and her right here. And the girl on the end. We like, huh? What?
What you say? What? Your mama?
I gotta see it.
It's a bad joke. It goes down because don't let all this fool you. I like sports.
That's the crazy
part. We grew up like that.
It's not our fault. It's not our fault.
We were gonna blame Mike Day.
Yeah. Because our dad was.
If you know Mike Day, blame that nigga. He was our basketball coach. The nigga got ejected from a game because he crashed the fuck out.
He was their coach.
He crashed the fuck out.
He was their coach.
Yeah, he crashed out on his coach on the ref one time.
Because he gave Sable a technical foul.
For no reason.
For no reason. All Sable did was scratch your nose. He said, you're out of there. Our dad guy was like, no. She ain't out of there. Fucking crazy. Like, everybody
scouted him out the game.
Yes.
And everybody was clapping.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
I ain't even had no backup.
No, my dad, he won an award and everything that year.
Because he's not even Catholic.
I was in Catholic League.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
We gotta get ready to do our sponsorship. We'll be right back with the rest of that story.
Yes. All right, y'all.
We about to shout out our sponsor. We got one on the couch though.
Yes.
Our big teddy bear.
Life be life and nah. One of our sponsors, okay?
Some sponsors.
Yes. Shout out to Chesme Boutique. Your sales contribute to what funds our empire.
What a time, brother.
What a time. That's right. Shout out to Prime Protection, okay? Yes, you need armed guards.
Everybody gonna die.
Prime Protection.
Yeah.
They're on Instagram as well. Then shout out to the lovely Ashley AP, the producer, who can get you life insurance.
Cause you know life be life.
Yes, for as low as $5 a month.
$5.
Yes, I kid you not, $5.
That's practically free.
It is practically free.
And we can't forget our big up sponsor, B, the
Blind View.
Man.
Yes, our sponsor, and also the lovely spread that you see
Oh
here.
yeah, she got the new joints out. Lovely, crazy.
Lovely, lonely, crazy.
And then the danger zone.
Yes, part 2 comes out
Oh
this
wait,
year.
and harsh time. I don't got this harsh terminology one. My other one don't look like this.
I changed the cover.
Oh, man. And then don't forget for the kiddies, what was the dog?
Yes.
That's fine.
And then my original baby, my first.
The sex
The
addict.
Diary of a Former Sex Addict.
1 and 2.
And here's 2.
Somebody asked me, is there going to be a part 3?
I'm debating.
Somebody said you should make a part 3.
I actually have 2 different versions right now that I wrote.
Okay, well, I think you should.
Guess what? Y'all get me my goal of book sales. I'll make y'all the damn books you want. So
That part.
So
Shout out to all our sponsors.
yes, we love you.
Buy them books
Yes.
and get at us.
Get at us. Yes. All right.
August 16th. I was about to make
August
a new day.
16th. Yes. Oh, wait. Before we cut that off, August 16th, we are introducing a new catering company. Okay. All right. What's the name of
In the
it?
kitchen, like a stir fry. Jazzy's Kitchen.
Jazzy's Kitchen. She will be introducing herself August 16th. All right. Players will be $15. All right. With a soda on the side.
In a roll.
Yeah.
Hawaiian roll.
A Hawaiian roll. Yeah, she's cooking. And anybody
Oh,
who's had
shoot.
her cooking, had our
You
cooking,
already
has
know.
ever bought a platter from us in the past, know
We're back.
that it goes down.
Basement Friday the 13th. Got to play Jason. All right, period.
All right. Yes. All right. Now, our dad had on a Cowboys jacket and a Cowboys hat. Okay? And when that man said, "You're out of there,"
He
just
said, "Fuck you."
no, it was like on and popping.
All the little white girls was holding back, trying to get
Yeah,
him out there. He was like, "Get him out!" And we like, "He the coach." He kicked him out the gym.
The whole game was over.
But everybody was clapping.
Right. Because that
We don't wanted him out there.
Samuel was
no,
like,
everybody was. I don't
they
know.
was clapping for our dad.
Oh,
Like,
it's clapping for him
Samuel
because
was
they
like, "I
talking
didn't do
Yeah.
anything. I didn't do anything."
Yeah, because it was wild. It was like, what the hell?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
wild.
that game itself was wild because, like I said, I think that team was another.
That was a big team.
They were a big team, and there was no subs at. Alea Loretta was small.
Mhm.
There was no subs.
It was like 2
Oh,
subs.
man.
It was
Yeah.
only like 2
So
subs.
everybody-
I was a sub.
But yeah,
And then it might have been one more
Sable,
other sub.
our sister,
Sable played the
to
whole
start,
game.
she played the whole game. She's a point guard.
No,
So-
she wasn't point. She was a forward.
No, she wasn't.
I was a point. Sable couldn't be no point. She's
I was a
5'5".
So I was a power.
She wasn't no point.
I was a power
Person don't
forward.
never get. Sable was a forward.
Oh, then she was a forward too. So whatever.
I was the only point in our family.
Oh, shit. Yeah, because I just know I can.
And I had to learn how to dribble right and left-handed. That's I'm left-handed. I was the point.
Gotta be both hands.
What, Sable couldn't be no fuck. All Sable knew how to do was slap the
But
ball.
her arms are this long, like real
Sable
long.
was still and blocked the shit out your shot.
Yes.
She was good at layups.
She could do a layup. Sable could do a layup. Now me, I block, and I'm the one that could.
Oh yeah, she played that Catholic school too.
Yeah, I played the same school.
She played. Okay. Portia used to stand there like this.
Yeah,
waiting for somebody to come,
That's
and she
hilarious.
rocking back and forth, waiting for them to come. And they be like, Portia, put your arms down, arms up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Our team was vicious. They used to be talking shit.
We fucked you up.
Elbowing bitches.
We fucked you up. I scratch pictures. We fucked you up.
I've seen girls teams, but I've never seen somebody stand in the paint with their arms.
She would be like this, waiting for them to run with the ball down. Rocking back up, and they be like, Portia. And she jumped too. She was a jump. She jumped.
Okay.
I scored 4 points every game.
She used to be like, get that shit out of here all loud. And ignoring the game. Yeah. The Catholic girls was just as bad. They were like, yeah, bitch.
I was the shortest one. Everybody else on my team was at least at 5'8" and up. We had this one chick, Caitlin. She running up and down, up and down, up and down.
Once that hair going to ponytail,
it was so fun. But our team got broken up because our coach quit.
My dad wasn't having that for Sable.
No.
Sable team was the shit. We used to be at all them games. Before I didn't go to the school yet. But when I got to the school,
tell about how for her first game she was on punishment.
Oh yeah,
because she
lied and said I didn't do my homework or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, but Dad, I'm your child. And my mom was like, don't make her play. She
can't do homework. Yes.
And there was this one girl named Mallory. We was in competition with each other because she was a point and I was a point. And her dad used to try to tell my dad how to coach the team. Shut up.
Yo, we had literally.
We was about to fight. Remember me and Mallory?
No, I don't remember. Oh my God.
You ain't come to our practices.
No, I was about to say,
me and Mallory had a basketball back and forth thing.
That's a real thing. That's a real thing.
She's like, check.
That's a real thing.
Suicides. All because we couldn't get it together. We used to have to run suicides. We used to have this thing where you jump up and hit the ball on the backboard, jump down.
You have to keep.
Yeah. We used to do all of that. Yep.
Taps, suicides.
He taught them how to play street ball. Like
the one little girl broke her finger. She was like, "I'm here, Mr. Day. My finger's broke, but I'm ready." She had a little split on everything.
Playing with the split.
We used to. My finger broke one time. It used to be jammed. Everything. It never healed. This one ain't never healed right. That's why this shit curved. Cause my dad made me jam my finger. He told me walk it off.
He did. I remember that.
This one.
He said he did. I remember.
It never healed right. It was walk it
If
off.
you ain't jam a finger, you ain't hoop, man.
No.
You never
jam a finger. You ever jam a toe?
I did my thumb.
Jam a toe is crazy.
My thumb.
I did have that one time.
Yeah, that shit hurt.
My thumb.
Anywho.
Yeah. Wait, what sports did you play? What shit?
I played soccer.
Get out.
I played soccer for a little bit because I'm Trinity in nature, so like that's my heritage from Trinidad.
That's what
TNT.
It's crazy. So, I felt like you were of a distinct.
Right.
You never been to like the carnival and all that with the
I was too young to take the carnival, so I never got to experience. I still gotta go.
Yes.
But everything. Yeah, definitely not.
Let's go.
Definitely gotta slide.
Definitely
gotta slide.
I am.
I'm
working.
But I haven't been back since I was 13. I haven't been back since I was 13.
But you've gone into like.
Yeah.
How was it?
I mean, it was different because you grow up so you spend so much time in the city. First in Houston, then in Philly, and then you know like so. I was growing up in Houston. I was used to seeing animals. That wasn't no thing.
Okay.
But you go certain places like you go into Trinidad. There's city and then there's country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a totally different vibe.
Yeah.
So on the countryside, we roughing it a little bit.
Yeah.
Depending on where you at in terms of hot water and stuff like that. But nonetheless, everything else just seemed cool. Like I don't know how you have a video rental place in the same block where you have a house with no hot water.
What?
Whoa.
In Trinidad?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So the video place got the hot water.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even understand how that really works.
What?
But sure enough,
That's
I remember because this girl across the street from my aunt where we was staying walked me over there to because she saw me with comic books and she was like, "Oh, I have a friend who reads comic books, but you ever watch the movies, the cartoons?" I'm like, "Yeah." She walked me over there to go get some movies and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, everything over here, cool. Oh, all right, so only some people get AC.
That's
all y'all
crazy.
doing
You
over
walk up
here?
the block, it's a totally different atmosphere.
But every day seemed like a party, a celebration. Like,
That's how life is supposed to be.
It's just like, yeah, it didn't take for nothing. Ate good every day.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody stopping by the house to kick it every day.
Oh wow, that
It
sounds
was just like a great vibe the whole time I was out there.
So you were in Houston?
So I started out in Houston before I came to Philly. I
Okay.
was in Houston, Texas.
Cool.
In Harris County. So then I came to visit my grandma, and I love my grandma so much. God rest her soul.
Mm-hmm.
So I enjoyed staying with her so much. I kind of tried to finesse my mom into coming out here, and she let me stay out here for I think like first grade. Next thing you know, my mom brings her and my little brother out here, and we've been here ever since.
So you've been here ever since.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's
I've
up.
been Philly ever since.
Wow. Okay. So was your mom or dad, or they both?
They
from
both are.
Trinidad.
They both are from Trinidad.
Yeah.
He pretends to be a Jamaican now, but like,
What?
yeah, he a corner.
What?
Yeah, according to this nigga, man.
So you played soccer.
So I learned soccer before I learned basketball because, of course, football
Right.
is big in the Caribbean.
Exactly, and that's real football, footwork.
Yes.
Okay.
So I learned how to play that first.
Okay.
It wasn't until I think maybe like middle school I started going to Germantown Boys and Girls Club,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to play the sports that everybody's playing. So like at some point, because it's just kind of like an activity, so I had to play baseball even though I sucked. I had to play football. I had to play, I had to go swimming. We had to do track and field day.
Okay, wow.
And then they had a basketball league, and they were just like, I was taller than most of the other kids. They get your tall ass over here, bro.
Like you gonna learn how
this
to
game. Play
You gonna play. Like,
dribble this ball.
Dribble shit. Stand here like how you used to talk. How was this? You stand your tall ass there, grab a rebound, and give it to one of the guards.
Okay.
That's all you there to do. You're not here to score. You're not here to get flashy. Nothing.
Nothing.
Block shots, rebound. Block shots, rebound.
I am not mad at that.
And that was all I was learning to do. And that kind of like, I got tired of like only being able to do two things.
Mm-hmm.
So now I kind of started watching a little bit more. So by the time, high school come around, now I'm really into the sport. Now I'm trying to teach myself how to play. Because coaches' time wasn't always my time.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So I'm sitting there teaching myself how to play. And when mixtape come out, that's a whole different vibe.
I remember
with
that the
basketball.
AM1 mixtape.
Yeah,
OMG.
man, we throwing the ball off people's head.
Yes.
Spin
around, breaking ankles, doing the dribble up the knees.
What a time to be alive.
Yes, that used to be the shit.
We did all that, and then, like I said, I just fell in love with the game. Like, I want to say 94 was probably when I fell in love with the game. So by the time, the Bulls going for that second repeat in 96, it was everything for me, man. Like, I had already, knew who my favorite players was. Like, I was a big Scottie Pippen fan, big Rockets fan.
Okay.
And then, I rooted for the Sixers because my uncle used to root for the Sixers back in Houston. Because he was a big Moses Malone fan. He was played for the Rockets first. And then instead of them re-signing him, they didn't. And he went to Philly to go get that paper, and then they get the championship. So he was like, he turned his back on Houston after that. He turned his back on the Rockets after that. He's like, yo, we had one of the greatest players you'll ever see, and they just let him go over there to Philly. I'm a Philadelphia Sixer fan now.
I know that's right.
So he rooted for everything else Houston except for that.
Oh, God. It's like, look, I'm rocking with you.
So I remember that specifically, and that's kind of what made me feel more comfortable rooting for the Sixers while I was here. So yeah, I'm a Sixers and Rockets fan.
Okay.
I played basketball. I coached basketball.
Okay.
I coached AAU. I never was good enough to really play AAU. So what happened a couple of times, right? I got snuck into games.
Okay.
Because they, like how y'all said you only had 2 subs. It was situations like that where we were short on bodies.
Okay.
So
it's
they like,
you feeling?
yeah, like, yo, we bringing you in today. Your name is Marcus such and such. So when we say Marcus, when we throw the ball,
Don't
we
forget
say Marcus.
That's your name. That's your name today. Forget your real
That's
name.
you today.
Your Marcus name.
So usually either my cousin or one of my homeboys that was actually good would be like, yo, we need you to slide with us today. And I'm like, shit, I get a chance to play ball. I'm there.
Right. That's good.
And I remember we had a championship game. And the same way your dad suspended you for the first game, my mom was like, yeah. So what happened was I didn't earn an F. but I got an F, and I wasn't able to clear it up in time with my mom, so she was like, okay. Okay. And I got into a fight later on that week. So I cleared the F up, but the fight got really bad to the point where they was contemplating pressing charges.
Oh no.
So crashed out.
Yeah, he had it coming. He had it coming. So next thing you know, I'm thinking everything cool. I'm getting up. I got up. I done did all my reps. I'm ready for the game. I'm loosening them up. I gotta get to the door. My mom like, where you think you're going? I said, the gym.
And she's like, no.
She's like, the what? I said, we got a championship game today. She said, that's unfortunate.
Not unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate for you.
You don't have a game today.
They
You'll
got
be in your room.
Oh wow! She done taught you a valuable lesson.
Man, what? You gonna wait till the day of, the moment of? You didn't even tell me this morning, so I could call my teammates and be like, man, my boss said I can't go because one of y'all talk her into it.
Like, you ain't even get.
That's why.
Yeah, send your dad to come get me, bro. I'll just get in trouble later on. I'll sneak out back and get in trouble later on.
Wow.
She was just like, yeah, no. And if you even think about making your way out of one of these doors while I'm here, you're going to have to find some place new to live.
Damn.
Man, I cried.
Serious.
Oh, I would have cried too.
They won, but like the game was a lot closer because we didn't have a primary defender, which was me.
Right. You had nobody there to go.
So, you know what I mean? By that time, I could do more than just block, but because that was in high school. Middle school was just this.
High school, you was like,
what? Boom,
shoot the three a little bit.
Okay.
And catch dunks. Catch some alley-oops here and there. Catch a wide open court dunk. Nothing too flashy. I caught a couple of bodies in my time.
Alright, get it.
Caught a couple of posters in my time.
Get it. That's what I'm talking about. Well, you heard it first. He plays soccer and basketball. Now, at family reunions, I used to play football, though.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's a given, though.
Yeah.
Like, I did basketball, field hockey.
You did play field hockey.
It's track, and that was it.
I played bowling. I did the bowling team.
Oh, yeah, I did have bowling. I used to be on your team. I didn't even go to school.
I was
on my bowling team?
Sure
Yeah,
I
stayed on basketball.
Yeah.
Y'all had a bowling team? Yeah. Remember, I used to go on the weekends. I was on the team with y'all.
I didn't know you was on the team with me. You know what?
I bowled with y'all.
Only thing I remember is that I was bowling, right? And I was getting better and better because people used to always laugh at me because I couldn't bowl. But I said, I'm going to learn how to bowl. Yeah.
What?
I could bowl now.
I could bowl my
I don't do it enough to get good.
What?
I really did.
Listen, we're going bowling. So we're going to a basketball game and we're going bowling.
It's noted.
Yes, it's noted because we got to get
life
these.
Be life and vibrations.
Yeah.
IRL collaborations.
Right.
We outside.
We outside. Okay.
That sound lit, actually.
It is.
That sound like some content in and of itself.
Right.
That's what we gonna call that shit. We outside.
We outside.
Series.
We outside.
Y'all do damn beat.
You coming big bowl?
Oh, I bowl.
Yeah.
Bowl.
Yeah.
Big bowl.
Let's go.
Y'all should have seen his face. He looked like it was easy money.
Just because I can't see, bitch, I can bowl.
He said, bowl. She said, you coming? He said, yeah, man.
Yes, he could look.
Like, does Wesley Snipes got a roundhouse?
I'm bowling.
Shit.
We had David Buster's at Franklin Mills Mall. Then we bowling. What's that?
We bowling.
I
don't even know. Maybe we should find a different bowling alley.
Yeah, I didn't like them. They're out.
I'm gonna let Mish know. So if she could come down,
please, yes.
I don't know no Philly bowling alleys no more.
It don't have to be. Does it have to be Philly?
It don't have to be Philly.
Cool, even better. Cause I'm always down for a trip. Like it don't.
Oh, we can go to the bowleries out Delaware.
Yeah, I'll pick up B. Don't worry. B, I'm gonna pick you up.
Oh yeah, we can do it. The bowling alleys in Delaware is nice.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
Alright, we gonna set that
might
up.
be a slide. I'll let her know.
It's a slide because
she
look,
definitely
she'll come because she can come. It'll be easy for her from where
That's
she
what I'm
is
saying.
too.
Yeah, she
it's
definitely
in
bowl.
DC, right?
Yeah.
She bowl for real.
Yeah,
her and her husband. They was she stopped being in the league because she had other stuff to do, but they used to bowl in the league together.
Oh
yeah. Oh man, they going. Oh man, this is gonna be something. I'm gonna have to really bring it.
I'm gonna be the person who asks. Everybody,
You could be on my
everybody
team.
here
You could be on my.
I'll be like,
He could be not gonna be on our team.
look, I'm gonna have to break out. I'm gonna have to buy me a new brace for this.
Oh yeah.
So I can get this going. They both
See, you gotta watch out for y'all niggas when y'all the niggas who come with equipment. Every sport, like that's true in every sport but basketball. When you see people come with equipment, watch out.
Oh. Like
you see the bull come to the football, we going to the field to play football, you see came with the receiver gloves, oh my fucking God, watch out. He gonna make a spectacular play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bowling, you see somebody come with that fucking glove with a brace, watch out for that motherfucker. Basketball, you see somebody come with the headband, the sleeve, the shooting sleeve.
Or that sleeve, and
the tights, he ass. He's ass. He is ass. Don't pick it. Do not pick that nigga.
He's too prepared for no reason.
He is ass.
Oh my God.
The nigga who got the whole equipment
for basketball.
It's the nigga with the fucked up sneakers that got the game.
Sometimes that really it's a 50-50. Because sometimes that person just got the love of the game, but he got no business being
in the game.
Like you wonder why his sneaks is so fucked up. Like it can't be from hooping. This got to be the only pair you got, bro.
Yeah.
This got to be the only pair you got.
I
know you ain't get it from putting in work on the court. I know you ain't putting that much work out here to be this ass.
Wow.
And then it be the person who like, yeah, you kind of know. Like, you kind of know. You just like, yeah, nah, this boy will probably live out here. I don't know. He tough. He tough. But like, the person who got all that shit, like Nike equipment down.
No.
Ass.
Nah. Ass.
You hear me?
It's the one with the Fila equipment.
More ass than Sin City.
Wow.
He gonna cost you the game and he gonna shoot all the wrong fucking shots. I promise you.
You know what? You
got no basketball.
Got no.
No.
They few and was like, yeah, I watched a few. I could do that.
What movie was that? I want to say it was a Long Come Polly. There was a basketball scene where the white boy just started chucking up shots out of nowhere.
So long.
You seen that shit? Yeah. Make it rain.
Jennifer Aniston, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and Ben Stiller. Yes.
Make me rewatch that.
Yes. Go see him do a basketball scene in that shit. That's like the motherfucker with all the gear on. That boy is like the motherfucker with all the gear on. Make it rain. White chocolate. ISO.
Oh my God.
That's horrible.
My eye twitching from laughing.
Right. Oh my God, that's horrible.
Oh my God.
Well, on that note, we are getting ready to end our episode with Life Be Life.
That was time. Oh,
wow. Yeah, we did good.
It is. And we are wrapping it up. But first, we're going to let our big freckle teddy bear let y'all know where y'all can find them at.
Guys, where can they find them and talk about your podcast?
Let's go.
For sure. Once again, this is the co-host of the Life Be Life podcast. There are multiple places you can find the podcast. If you want to listen to it, you can find it on Spotify, Apple, whatever. It's damn near everywhere, man. Just
go ahead.
Amazon, all them kind of joints. And for the visual episodes, of course, you can find them on YouTube. There's a couple of visuals on Spotify, but mainly go to YouTube for the visual episodes.
Send me the link to our episode, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
I just thought about that because I'm like,
she got cocky with him, bro.
Because I'm like, hold up.
Hey, let them know.
Y'all was there for episode 68 and 69.
Yeah, I need those so I can promote that.
68,
sir.
We couldn't even own 68. We couldn't even do the 68. I couldn't get to 69 and own 68.
What?
68 and 69.
I'm done.
I know. Follow now on Instagram. What's your stuff, man?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So, of course, you got the podcast, Life Be Life, in there. Life, the letter B, LIFING. You can follow me personally on Instagram at LifeBeLifing_9. That's NI. You can follow Mimi the Goddess at LifeBeLifing _4_ Mimi. That's MEME. On Facebook, you got the Life Be Lifing page. I'm at Nye Charles on Facebook, so you can partake of it there. We got life.be.lifing.pod on TikTok.
Okay.
So we're trying to make sure that we're available as many places as socials exist. Because people picky about their socials these days.
I am, because I only got Instagram.
You know what I'm saying? Some people
TikTok.
only use one or two things, so we try to make sure that we everywhere. The only place we're not is on Twitter, because Twitter is smut capital. There's no point in me even put my shit over there.
That's cool.
For real. Also, I'm a proud part of the Podcast Link Philly crew, who is having our third live show on May the 4th at 4 p.m. Get at me. Get the link is in my bio to get the tickets. They're available now. Myself, Dana, Taya, Mr. Know-It-All, Heinz, Tone the promoter from G&T Sports, Star. We'll all be there. We got 2 new cast members that's going to be there for this event. Big Kelly Q, you know what I'm saying? We got live entertainment with J-Rock and C-Cash.
Okay.
And I'm hearing rumors, because I don't want to confirm it yet, but I'm hearing rumors of line dancing taking place.
Where them fans at?
I think that might be one of the joints. I think that might be one of the joints.
Well, let me get my fan. Let me get my fan, because I learned
I might be on the side.
The only thing I might do, if they do in left foot stomp, I got the left foot stomp.
I got the left
foot
stomp. Cha-cha said the left foot stomp.
I'm going to be the only one that's a flip.
It's our watch. Y'all get it.
Again, I'm not promising that to y'all, but I'm hearing rumors of that being a thing.
Okay.
One thing I can guarantee y'all is that on top of us all being fantastic podcasters, y'all get a chance, because we're going to separate into different panels. Y'all get a chance to vote on who is your favorite panel of the night. Who y'all thought was the best. Now, I'm not going to spoil it for y'all because it's going to be my panel. But, it is what it is.
Okay.
All right. May 4th, 4 p.m. at King's Cafe. That's at 2818 West Shelton Avenue.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead and get them tickets, whether you get it from the Podcast Link Philly page on IG or Facebook, or whether you get it from me. But get your goddamn tickets and get it for somebody to come with you. We don't miss. I guarantee you're going to have fun.
He said, get y'all goddamn tickets. Y'all heard him.
Yeah, man. And y'all get, for the people who like to participate and stuff like that, talk on the mic, pause. But, respond to stuff that we say. Y'all get that opportunity as well to also interact. We're interactive as well. So, for sure. One more time for y'all. Podcast Link Philly, May 4th, 4 p.m. May the 4th be with you, and may y'all be with us on the 4th.
Yes. With that being said, I'm the Nubian Goddess.
And I'm Cherie.
And this was Vibrations. Bye-bye.